Kuwait may soon ask a large chunk of its foreign workers to leave. In the process, nearly 800,000 Indians could be forced out. Kuwait's National Assembly has approved a draft expat quota bill. This is a major blow not only to Indians and their families living in Kuwait, but also to their dependents in India. The anti-expat rhetoric in Kuwait has spiked since the beginning of this pandemic. Government officials have repeatedly called to reduce the number of foreign workers in the country so that more jobs are available to the local population. Now, the first reports came last month when Prime Minister Sheikh Sabah Al Khalid Al Sabah proposed reducing the number of expats from 70% to 30%. Of the 4.8 million people living in Kuwait, expats account for 3.3 million. It has not come as a surprise that the bill's first target will be Indians. There are 1.4 million Indians in Kuwait. That's a huge number. 1 out of 2 expats living in Kuwait is an Indian. According to the new bill, Indians will not be allowed to exceed 15% of the population. That means an immediate exodus of close to 800,000 Indians, 8 lakh people. They face an exit. From manual laborers to doctors, Indians work in all capacities in Kuwait. Nearly 28,000 Indians work for the government. They work in government hospitals, national oil companies, even in universities. In an extreme step, they could all be replaced by locals. But most of the Indians are employed in the private sector, about 523,000 workers. In all, nearly 160,000 dependents are living in Kuwait. Close to 60,000 Indian children study in 23 Indian schools across the country. If this new bill is passed, it will have a devastating effect on their lives. But the low-skilled Indian workers will be the worst hit, because the government is likely to target them intensely in the first phase of what is being called a demographic purge. Assembly Speaker Marzouk Al-Ghanim has said that the state will focus on skilled migrants rather than laborers. So the 1.3 million foreigners who are either illiterate or can merely read and write will be sent back. Every month, Indian laborers in Kuwait send money to their poor families in India. In 2018, India received close to $4.8 billion as remittances. As a consequence of this new expat bill, poor families in India are going to suffer. The source of their income will be gone. Kuwait is so cash-strapped that it is eyeing this money too. It is mulling a tax on remittances sent by foreign residents. During the pandemic, many of these Indian laborers in Kuwait were laid off. But as foreigners, they were not eligible for economic relief, so thousands registered for repatriation to India. For those who are still there, the future is even more uncertain. The problem is, Kuwait and other Gulf countries want to put their citizens to work. Gone are the days of lucrative subsidies to locals. The excessive reliance on oil has undone these economies. Oil contributes 90% of this government's revenue, 90%. That revenue has collapsed because oil prices are right now at historic lows. There's no money left to give as handouts to its own citizens, so they must work. But the jobs are being held by foreigners, so the government is pushing foreigners out in a fight to employ its locals. Here's the problem though. The locals do not have the skills to fill the gap left by Indians. For decades, Kuwait used Indians to build its empire. Now the government wants to discard them. Well, they surely deserve better. We'll see what happens to this bill.